Hello Leo, welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca Gabriel. It's really great to have you here. I'm going to be doing your mid-month reading for July. I hope you're keeping well, Leo. Let's get into the read to see what's coming up for you for the next couple of weeks, for the rest of the month. So thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels, for Leo. What's going on for Leo right now? Leo, we've got a little bit of mixed energy here. We're talking about the key to your heart. What is that magic to unlock your heart? Now, it could be about feeling open to share in terms of your feelings and emotions. What is the key that keeps you locked up and perhaps a little hesitant sometimes, a little wobbly, a little uncertain? What is that? Well, we'll explore that space. You're certainly feeling like you are a little bit unsure of perhaps some communication with a particular person. Now, it could be someone close to you, it could be a relationship in terms of family, or it could be even your partner. So I'm reading the 2-2 in this card here. You're really wanting to see how the two of you can complement each other's energy and bring together some balance. But you're having a few wobbles at the moment, Leo. What is all of that about? You're a little bit tied up in your thoughts and in your energy, a little confused about how to move forward, what to think, what to do. And it's keeping you perhaps a little anxious and concerned. You've got worries going on at the moment in your mind, things that you just feel very unsettled right now. So let's take a little bit of a dive in here, Leo, to see what is going on for you in the rest of the month of July. What's got you all tied up in your head and you anxious and thinking about things? You really do want to open your heart, but you're just not feeling it at the moment. Perhaps a little self-protective here. So thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels. What do we need to know? So I do feel that's a little bit of self-protection, wanting to hide the truth of how you truly feel. So it's really testing your sense of resilience, and you'd love to be able to assert yourself in the situation, but you're just not too sure if now is the right time to do that. So what I'm sensing is all of that message with this particular card here. I'm also sensing, though, that it's about the timing in terms of you expressing what it is that you need or what it is that you want. And perhaps it's you don't feel that your needs are being met. And that's why I keep getting this sense of your heart's closed right now. You're feeling a little self-protective. And then we move to the next card, which very much is about protection. So you're wanting to bunker down, and the Void card is the next card as well. So it's really taking yourself into that quiet hermit space to re-energize, to think things through, to perhaps even help yourself to mend from some possible wounds. But I think for you, Leo, it's not just that, it's needing time with yourself to get clarity around a situation. And you know what? Eventually you do, because I'm pleased to see finally that there is a sense of release, that you set yourself free from the mental torture that you're putting yourself through. And I'm glad to see that, Leo. Let's sort of see how this is unfolding and what is that moment where you decide to let it all go, because that really is a turning point for you. It's transformational for you. So I guess it is about being patient over the next few days in the week as you kind of try to make sense of what's going on, and you just, well, it's a good thing to take care of yourself and what it is that you need. So it comes down to meeting your needs at a time that feels right for you, Leo. So a few cards here from the Fairy Tarot deck. Let's take a look here. Okay. Now, it could very well be that it has something to do with family matters, or who you consider to be like family. Now, so So for some of you, it could be your crowd you hang out with, your people that you see every day, which could be a work environment, or indeed it could be family. So this matter where you feel a little bit closed up in terms of your heart space, I'm sensing is around that. So it's the people that you normally feel that you have trust and rapport. So I'm going to say it's people that are close to you. So the reason why I'm sensing that things could be better, because we have this energy of you bunkering down and feeling like you're worrying about something. And the Four of Winter is a little bit more of that. But Spirit is saying it's okay for you to retreat in order to tend to your own needs. But it is a time for you to set aside your concerns and your worries, just to let it go. That whatever the situation has been or the disappointments, we can't control everything. We can't always have our needs met by others. It's really important that we do that for ourselves. And maybe what you were hoping was going to happen hasn't quite eventuated, and Spirit is saying it's okay. You can come to a decision later. It doesn't have to be now. For now, I'm getting the sense a little bit of time needs to pass for things to unfold. So allow this. Give yourself a little bit of time to think things through, to meditate, to have quiet time, to sleep. Take a break from things, pull back from the energies that have been, and this will give you a chance to renew your energy, which is really important for you to do. In this space where you're having a little bit of quiet time, it gives you a chance to reassess the situation, reassess what is important to you and what your needs are, Leo, and helping you to connect in again with your purpose, and realizing that perhaps you've been a little bit harsh on yourself. You've probably worn yourself out with so much thinking, and now's the time to take a break from all of that, to give yourself a little bit of love and compassion, and to stop worrying so much about everything, really, about life, yourself. Are you doing well enough? Stop worrying about others and what they're thinking and doing. I feel that you've really expended a lot of energy in recent times, Leo, on this, and Spirit is saying it's time to take a break. Time to take a break from all of that. And when you do, when you release yourself from all of that energy and that worry, what happens is we get the 10 of Autumn, which is similar to the 10 of Pentacles, which is fabulous. Suddenly you realize, why was I spending so much time worrying? Well, when you stop worrying, it's almost like the floodgates of opportunity and manifestation just happen. And so things start to fall into place. Your financial security seems to be taken care of. Things that you wanted to really see become fruitful, they do. Eventually they do. It's just that you needed to have a little bit of patience for things to fall into place. Now, it might have been your dreams, your goals, family connections and commitments, whatever that has been for you. Finally, you get to that place of letting it go and peace returning and things kind of making sense in the end for you, Leo. I hope this is resonating for you. If it is, let me know. Leave a comment. It'll be helpful to see and understand what's happening for you in your world, Leo. I'll pull a few cards from the Angel Tarot deck for you. Yeah, I really am getting the sense it's to do with people that are close to you. So, and a lot of this has been an internal thing. Perhaps you've been mulling over things. The Five of Fire is conflict of interest. It's competing goals. It could be that you've got also so much going on in your head and in your life that it's kind of worn you out a little bit. Fair enough. But it's all leading, when you take your foot off the pedal and just relax a little bit. 10 of Earth we had that was 10 of autumn is 10 of swords. I always get this confused. 10 of earth is a 10 of pentacles. This is definitely an improvement. Things starting to work out. So happy family, it says, financial security, seeing the magic in life. It's like, that flow just comes back. It's like everything had been blocked up and you've been quite tense and conflicted about things and worrying about things. You let go and then everything works out, which is great. The next card, 2 of fire, is well, really what I just said, coming into your own and everything flowing now and you feeling more aligned with who you are, what you're doing, and significant people in your life. Whether it's business or personal, you're really appreciating the good communication and what it is that you have, that life truly is good after all. And so that blockage that you had for whatever reason, it just disappears and things start to come good for you. And I'm really happy to see that. And so with all of this that's going on in your world right now, 7 of water lets us know that there's a few things you may need to make decisions on right now. And when we're talking about the 7 of water or the 7 of cups, it's like, well, clearly I need to let some things go in my life. I can't tend to everything here, and some things are creating a little bit too much of a noise or a blockage for me. So the way you remove the blockage, Leo, is to let things go and to take steps to move forward. Because I think that inner conflict, anxiety and worry was unnecessary, and it was causing you to hold yourself back and delay your own progress. So this reading is saying, relax, take time out, get yourself recalibrated, and flow comes back, and then you're able to see what you need to let go of in your life and what things can stay where you put your focus, and certainly in those areas that you love. And coming back to that very first card of unlocking your heart, that's how you do it. All right, before we finish, I'd like to pull some cards from the tarot here. Let's take a look at the challenge, the opportunity, and the way forward for Leo. Yeah, I love it. It's great. So the challenge has been, you've been a little bit stuck in recognizing that it is time for action, that things are great, and the universe is offering you this opportunity to get going now. So things will take off. It is about inspiration. It is about seeing that you've got to take control and take charge here, and take charge of your thoughts, your ideas, your life, and really see that it is up to you. But this is an opportunity. This is positive, okay? Now, and you haven't seen that, okay? So you haven't seen that, so Spirit is saying, please see this opportunity. And of course, it is about letting go all of those thoughts, the worries and the concerns. Now, this came as reverse, which is fantastic. It means you recognize, yep, time to let all of that go. No need to worry anymore. And the way forward is right. Well, the universe is offering you this opportunity, the Prince of Cups. It's time to take it. It's time to see that you've got something sitting there and waiting for you, Leo. And all you need to do is say yes to that opportunity. All right, my friends, before we move on, I'd like to pull a card or two from the Wisdom of Oracle deck for you, Leo. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels. Okay, we've got the card flexible. Be flexible at this point in time. No hard and fast rules here. Let go of expectations. It is about flexibility, timing, in terms of how things work out. So when it comes to new opportunities, be a little bit open. Keep yourself open to how things will manifest, okay? What else for Leo? Yeah. Part of what's necessary to get action happening and to get that sense of progress, which, we can see is unveiling itself here. 2 of fire is saying, yep, continue to move forward. And this card's affirming that. It's time to chop wood, meaning get done what needs to get done. Don't sit around looking at it, Leo. It's time to get stuff done, because when you do that, you start to see the progress happening. And I know that you've been in a time of just sort of bunkering down and thinking things through, but now it's time to get up, get going, and take action, take matters into your own hands, and see what it is that you need to do to get this progress in this beautiful 10 of Pentacles, which is really, really positive. And what a great way to finish your reading for the rest of this month, when all of that comes together and you are heeding the guidance of your spirit guides and angels. This is what you get. Milk and honey for you, Leo. Finally, everything comes through for you. And I'm really happy to see that as the final message for your reading for the rest of the month. So Leo, that's it for me. And if you would like to leave me a comment, let me know if that was spot on for you or anything else that's going on for you. I'd love to read those comments. If you're new to my channel, I invite you to subscribe, Leo. It helps me to share these messages with more people. Leo, have a fabulous rest of the month, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye now.